Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the Roland P-6, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. The Foot Martian writes in and asks how you can initialize patterns or erase patterns without wiping out the content on your pads here for your samples. And it's pretty easy, although there's a couple of extra things that you need to be aware of. The first thing you want to do is make sure you tap, well, you get into pattern mode and just go into whichever one you want. When I hit play here, I've got some loop playing I could care less about personally. So let's get out of, I'm gonna get out of pattern. I'm gonna just hold keyboard and I'm gonna hit the octave plus button, which is the menu. And it's gonna say RL, PT, we got RLGR, SQ, PD. And IT.PT is initialize pattern. And if we hit enter on this, it's going to initialize whatever our currently selected pattern is. You can see we had 135 BPM before, and it's now 120. I can hit play, and it is playing perfectly fine. But a thing that you need to know is if you turn your P6 off and then turn it back on, you are going to have your pattern back. And this is because you need to write out whatever changes you make for either patterns. So you can see we're back to 135. So again, I have to go hold keyboard, hit the octave plus, scroll over to IT.PT to initialize the pattern, hit enter to do it. Now, if I want to make sure I save this out so that it doesn't come back again, it's pretty easy. You just hold shift and hit the tie or right button. And usually you'll want to say all, but you can write out pads, you can write out patterns, pattern all, like whatever you want to do. But I would usually just select all, hit enter to do it. And now if I turn off my P6 and turn it back on, it will come back in. So as I was saying though, it will, whenever you save a sample, it will automatically write the sample out. Any changes that you make to the sample for like your pitch, start, end, looping, or other things, you need to make sure that you write those before you turn your P6 off or you will lose them. Similarly, for patterns, you need to write that out or that will be lost. Anyway, Foot Martian, I hope this helps you out, gets you going for just erasing some patterns that you don't want kicking around anymore and can work with it. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good, and peace.